Hello, YouTube. This is Uncle Barry tuning in, just doing a little bit more brain dumping. Um, I just got done watching one of my favorite movies, which was The Last Samurai. I haven't watched it in a while, but I wanted to kind of talk about it because it's kind of making me think about one of the dreams I had. I believe it was in my part two video about my dream testimony. I kind of mentioned how I was dressed in some armor, having a flaming sword in my right hand, and then I was standing in front of a big, huge being made out of fire. And he was sitting on a throne, and there was like six other looked like generals with me, but they were dressed in like samurai attire. And so that's what I kind of wanted to talk about, the Last Samurai, real quick. When I think about that dream, obviously the word says that the word is like a two-edged sword, just cut down to the soul pretty much. And when I'm looking at the Last Samurai, you know, a sword is just a tool, and it makes a big difference on what skill level either you have or your opponent has. What makes me think about the Last Samurai is a scene where the captain was kind of play fighting with one of the children at the samurai camp, like this place or practicing fighting. And obviously, he was an adult, and even though the kid was had no fear and tried his best to fight with the little play wood sword, he still got beat by the captain until a much more skilled opponent came to him and basically just beat him up bad. And so I say that to say that I think that my dream, where I'm standing with like six other basically samurai warriors, is that this was a measure saying that this is how we have to be skilled in this type of level of spiritual warfare fighting when it comes to the word. Um, I grew up in church and grew up around just people who talk about the Bible a lot. But I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm still reading this book here. You know, it's a really very awesome read so far. A short read, but very awesome read. Um, the other thing that I noticed about the Last Samurai was talking about how the captain was kind of drunk and you know he didn't want to let that liquor go. And I think during this time we need to be sober and watchful for our surroundings. There's a lot of upset people that literally want to kill or murder people that believe in God. Believe it or not, I just think that's getting to that point, to be honest. But regardless, I think that we need to be just vigilant in the Word and making sure that our lampstands are full and for the ones that want to believe, because it's getting it's just getting time, I believe. But I'll say this: when I think about the Last Samurai, um, one of the last things I kind of think about was um, basically they were all willing to give their life for their sword or for their lifestyle. How many people could say they're willing to die for the word of God and stand on it? I know a lot of people are anxious about the rapture, but my question to you all: if you don't make that rapture, would you still be willing to die for God and His word? Um, to be honest, I think a lot of people are going to get tested with that, and a lot of people are going to fail. But regardless of that, I just pray and hope that you all stay focused and that you continue to get as much of that word in you as possible and to ask God to strengthen your faith in Him during this season. Because the things that I believe that are coming our way in the near future, I think they're just going to be rough and just full of temptations and people just falling off. But those who keep their eyes on y'all are going to make it. And so I would encourage you all to do that for the ones that want the word. Just stay prayed up, guys. This is gonna be a short video. I don't really have much to say other than I feel like the skill level that we need in the word is similar to the samurai in terms of no fear, um, just patience, um, consistency, practice, um, and just this the consistency of it. Um, I think that there's a lot of enemies coming our way that are strong and seem like they'll be able to take over real easily. But y'all is more powerful. Excuse me. Y'all is more powerful, and I believe that um, it's him that will do the battling for us. We just need to have the mindset to let us be quiet when we're supposed to be quiet. Let us speak when we're supposed to speak. But we need to be asking God to fill us up with His Spirit every day, and I just pray, Lord, that you all hear that and take it seriously. Besides all that, y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna try to get some sleep if I can. Every time I have like these thoughts or some crazy thoughts or whatever, I try to make a quick video instead of just sitting on it. But I do believe that we're living in the last days, and I think we're living in a generation where we will witness either the two witnesses or we'll maybe be even the part of the two witnesses. I'm not sure yet, but I think we got front row seats to just a crazy show towards the end. But anyways, y'all stay blessed and hope y'all sleep well. Good night.